Yo, what's up? Back with another video, man. 30-minute break at work, man. I just want to get this over with. You know, this topic has been roaming in my head for a little bit, man. So what is this Tyler the Creator like? What is this new persona? What is this new character, man? And I just kind of want to get some speculation in, you know what I'm saying, just for myself, just from the little bit that we've gathered from, you know, the music videos to the, you know, the little promo vids and stuff. Like, it's got me very intrigued. I mean, you know, who isn't intrigued or compelled by whatever Tyler the Creator does? You know what I'm saying? It could be a simple interview. I've done multiple videos on him, just talking about anything relating to him. So as far as this character, man, we're gonna get right to it. First off, I just want to say I love the mask. It seems like there's like different masks for like different facial expressions that he makes, or I don't know, maybe he's just so good with body language and, you know, the expression that you give off from his eyes. It just seems like it's the same mask, but I don't know. I feel like they have different versions of the mask, and that's kind of like molded in his facial structure or whatever. Like, I really like that. Like, and I was just thinking to myself, the last video, his tour dates, the announcement for it, I'm like, bro, I really want to see this like in a film, like a series, like a show. Like, I can really see this whole concept being like a series where like everything is told through his expression. Like, he's not even saying a word, you know what I'm saying? Just the people around him and who he interact with that just tells the story. Like, I don't know, it was just really giving that vibe. I'm like, yo, I would love to see this on Peacock or Netflix or something similar to what Vince Staples got going on. Like, that shit would be dope. But as far as this character, man, and I just want to get my speculation before the album drops and we get even further context of what this can all mean. But just from the videos, man, it seems like a character where Tyler the Creator is trying to express the dark side of fame. You can't ignore the downside to all that, to the fame, to the success. You can't ignore it. So I really feel like this is just Tyler the Creator, like the flip side of what Sir Baudelaire, I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but the character that he was for Call Me If You Get Lost. Like, I feel like this is just the flip side of that. Similar to what I think what Flower Boy and Igor was. Like, Igor was the flip side of Flower Boy, bro. Like, because Flower Boy was just kind of like getting into love, figuring out love, what it is, what it all means. I have some notes. Hold up. What did I say? I said Flower Boy was more like, you know, adolescence, figuring out love, reflecting on good times, going through those emotions, you know what I'm saying? Not understanding what it all can mean and the outcome of having these relationships and having these deep feelings for people or whatnot. And then Igor was like the flip side of that, the growth from that. And also realizing it's not worth it, you know what I'm saying? Like, the trauma that he would go through getting into a relationship or having certain feelings for someone. You got Carmichael, that interlude part where he was talking about potential and how not seeing your full potential really crushed the spirit. You know, is all these relationships, is all these deep feelings even worth it? You know what I'm saying? I have something, I have high potential, I should really invest all of that time into myself. I feel like Igor and Flower Boy are more linked just on the side of like talking about love and things like that. Call Me If You Get Lost and Chromakopia are just as you know, linked as the first two albums were, you know what I'm saying? But this is more on the basis of like success and being famous. It seems like Call Me If You Get Lost was kind of like the outcome of Igor. Like, you know, Igor, he was trying to realize his full potential, but when you get to Call Me If You Get Lost, like, he realizes it, you know what I'm saying? He achieved everything that he wanted to achieve, and so he just more braggadocious about it. I mean, just look at the title, Call Me If You Get Lost. Like, how arrogant of a title that is, you know? Pretty much just saying, I got everything you need, I done made it, you know, sort of thing. So that album was very much conceited based off, you know, the success and fame. Now with this character, it's like this new character. I've seen everything, I've done what I was supposed to do. It has its cons to it too. It's not all sunshine and rainbows, you know what I'm saying? That's the story it seems like he's trying to paint here. I think the last video for the deluxe version, Tyler was kind of going through like a crisis. You saw in that video he was kind of killing off all his past personas, his eras. It was like another version of Tyler that came into the scene and started beating up Sir Bootler. From the very end of that, you know, it got very cryptic, it got very dark. So with this, it should be no different, right? I try not to have high hope for stuff, you know, but when you looking at Tyler, it's very hard to not have high hopes, because every time he knocks it out the park, you know what I'm saying? Just the quality of music, we all know that, but just the storytelling that comes along with it is just like another level, man. I'm just super excited for this album, man. And before I leave, do y'all think Lil Uzi, who is dropping at the end of this week, November 1st, man, with Eternal Take 2, crazy, man. I'm speechless, you know what I'm saying? I didn't even see that coming either. But do y'all think that he can be on this new Tyler the Creator Chromakopia? Like, I don't know, like, from where I'm coming from, it just seems like it could be the perfect ploy, the perfect timing, the perfect time to just execute on, you know what I'm saying, a possible hit from the two.